Good day to you all, Ham Jam here, and it is time for the second Project Sekai Hunger Games, as it is Sunday. So, we've got our 26 tributes here. We've got Luca and Meiko working together, Rin and Len working together. So 2 chances for 2 victors in the virtual singers. And a lot of you wanted me to give Akito like an actual card, so I promise next time I will. I just forgot this time. So, without further ado, let's begin. Hopefully Akito does not die instantly this time. Luca and Meiko run away from the cornucopia. Ichika breaks Mafuyu's nose for a basket of bread. Oh, so brutal, Ichika. Shizuku, Toya, Haruka, Saki, Minori, Rui, they all run away. Honami finds a bag full of explosives. Uh-oh, what's she gonna do with that? Emu and Akito run away. Kaito snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Well, what on earth would you do with that? Kohane runs away. An gets a lighter and some rope. Uh-oh. That is very dangerous. Shiho, Tsukasa, and Anna run away. Airi grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Well, you'd think you would look in there first, but I guess it's a bloodbath. You don't have a lot of time. Nene runs away. Kanade snatches a pair of scythes. Oh, no. I don't think I pronounced that properly, but it's fine. Mika receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Well, she got lucky there. So did Mizuki. They took a sickle from inside the cornucopia, and Rin and Len run away. Mizuki receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Well, that's helpful. Nene injures herself. Nene, no! Airi and Saki split up to search for resources. Well, you better be careful working with Saki. You know her streak in the last games. Kohane picks flowers. Well, she's not worried at all. She's like, I won the last games. I did it at the last second. I got it this time. Honami scares Haruka off. Well, she does have a bunch of explosives. Rin and Len set an explosive off. Where'd they get an explosive? Killing Kaito and Minori. Oh no, Minori. Mafufu shoots an arrow into Kanade's head. No! Betraying your own teammate. Tsukasa overpowers Miku, killing her. Oh, Miku, ooh, Sag. Anna hunts for other tributes. Rui searches for a water source. Well, you should go to Mizuki. They're your friend. They got a clean water. Emu searches for firewood. Akito receives clean water. Or you could go to Akito, but I don't think he'd share it with you. Shizuku, Ichika, Toya, and Luca and Meiko raid Shiho's camp while she is hunting. Shizuku, why would you do that to your little sister? An collects fruit from a tree. She's also uncaring in the world. Okay, so Kaito, Minori, Kanade, and Miku died. Unfortunate. The cannon shots. Mafufu receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Well, you were the one who just killed Kanade. Tsukasa sees a fire but stays hidden. Good choice, Tsukasa. Haruka, An, Airi, Kohane, and Luca and Meiko sleep in shifts. That's a lot of people. Shizuku thinks about home. Well, you did just, like, kill your sister, so that's kind of something you shouldn't have done. Or did they just raid the camp? I forget. Anna begs for Rui to kill her. He refuses, keeping Anna alive. Well, very wise decision, because then Akito would come after you with this 1-star card. Rin and Len stay awake all night. Mizuki destroys Akito's supplies while he is asleep. Uh-oh. I think they've got explosives. Oh no, they don't have explosives this round. That was the first game. Saki receives an explosive. Well, now Saki has an explosive. That's dangerous. Emu tends to Nene's wounds. Oh, that's sweet. They're in the same team. They're helping each other. Oh, she just raided her sister's camp. Shiho's still alive. Okay. Honami and Shiho talk about the tributes still alive. Well, there's a lot of them. Ichika lets Toya into her shelter. Oh, you better be careful, Toya. Kohane tends to Luca and Meiko's wounds. Mizuki tends to Honami's wounds. When did Honami get hurt? An, Shiho, and Emu hunt for other tributes. Saki searches for firewood. Ichika sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. That's a lot of people. Toya, Rui, Anna, Akito, and Mafufu track down and kill Airi. Well, there goes Airi. So you got 3 of the guys and you got 2 epic ladies, so Rin and Len, Haruka, Nene, and Tsukasa raid Shizuku's camp while she is hunting. Well, Shizuku, you did raid your sister's camp. It's kind of your just reward. So Airi was the only one that died today. Ichika and Rin and Len hold hands. Now, An, why would you do that? She set an explosive off, killing Kohane and Akito. Now, why would you do that? You killed your partner and you killed your teammate. Was that really smart of you, An? Saki and Shiho sleep in shifts. Well, that's in character. Mafufu tends to her wounds. Emu and Toya hold hands. Well, hopefully they're just trying to, encourage each other. Haruka and Aina tell stories about themselves to each other. Rui fends Shizuku, Tsukasa, and Luka and Meiko away from his fire. I'm surprised Tsukasa went away. Honami thinks about winning. Mizuki questions their sanity. Now, just a reminder, it wouldn't let me do a gender-neutral thing here. Nene receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Uh-oh, Nene, what you gonna do with that, girl? Ichigo begs for Rui to kill her. He refuses. What? Rui is sparing people left and right. Tsukasa makes a wooden spear. An scares Saki off. Well, if I ran into someone who had killed 2 of their teammates, I don't know if it was accidentally or on purpose, I'd be scared off too. Shizuku receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Mafufu questions her sanity. Oh no. Shiho and Emu work together for the day. That's a very interesting combination. Honami tries to sleep through the entire day. Well, that is a whole mood. Nene attacks Anna, but she manages to escape. Luka and Meiko camouflage themselves in the bushes. Mizuki attacks Toya, but he manages to escape. Haruka receives a hatchet. Rin and Len discover a cave. Okay. So Kohane and Akito were the only ones that died today. Mizuki, Ichika, Haruka, and Toya tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Uh-oh, Luka and Meiko, they're on a killing streak, throwing a knife into Shiho's chest. Nene tries to treat her infection. Rui tends to Honami's wounds. We need to go help Nene as well. Anna tends to her wounds. Tsukasa climbs a tree to rest. Well, you better be careful, because that's how a couple people died last games. Mafufu lets Emu into her shelter. You better be careful, she's killed some people already. Saki lets Shizuku into her shelter. Okay. An kills Rin and Len with a hatchet. Well, there goes one chance for 2 victors. Oh my god, Toya! Well, there goes the other chance for 2 victors, setting Luka and Meiko on fire with a Molotov. Toya's getting brutal now that Akito's dead. Tsukasa receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Haruka searches for firewood. An makes a slingshot. Yeah, she's dangerous so far. I don't know what she's gonna do with that. Anna and Emu work together for the day. Well, their names are very similar. Nene skills? Yes, skills. Nene steals from Mizuki while they aren't looking. Oh no. You better be careful, because, I mean, I know Mizuki, they do have clean water, but still. Mafufu makes a wooden spear. Oh god, Shizuku, bashing Honami's head in with the mace. Shizuku's getting brutal. Rui discovers a cave. Ichigo explores the arena. You better be careful, because I think Rin and Len discovered a cave and they died. Saki receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Okay, so Saki has not gone on her killing streak she did last game, so that's good. So Shiho, Rin and Len, Luka, and Meiko, and Honami died. Give us some cannon shots. Mafufu is awoken by nightmares. No, Mafufu, it's okay. Shizuku and Nene tell stories about themselves to each other. Interesting combination. I feel like it would be a good one, though. Mizuki receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Uh-oh. Tsukasa stays awake all night, and Saki looks at the night sky. Oh no, Toya dies from thirst. No, Toya. You should have gone to Mizuki, gotten some clean water. Akito had some as well, so you could have taken it from him. I mean, even though he's dead. An, Haruka, Emu, Ichika, and Anna sleep in shifts. That's a lot of people working together. And Rui sets up camp for the night. He's by himself. Oh god, Tsukasa accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it, and Saki questions her sanity, and now that her brother just died. That's very valid. On Mizuki, Nene, and Anna hunt for other tributes. Emu picks flowers. Haruka, Shizuku, and Rui hunt for other tributes. Ichika severely injures Mafufu, but puts her out of her misery. No, bye Mafufu, sorry. So Toya, Tsukasa, and Mafufu died today. Shizuku, Saki, An, and Nene sleep in shifts. Mizuki receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Haruka climbs a tree to rest. Emu attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Ichika starts a fire. Oh no, Anna poisons Rui's drink. He drinks it and dies. Alright, we got girl power unless Mizuki is still alive. Yep. Nene and Emu decide not to go to the feast. That's a good idea. Saki, okay, well now she's on her killing streak. She's bashing her own friend's head in with the mace. Good lord. Uh-oh, Mizuki falls into a pit and dies. Now it's girl power. Shizuku and Haruka and An and Anna, they all decide not to go. That's a good decision, because Saki's on her killing streak. Emu defeats Shizuku in a fight, but spares her life. Anna overhears Saki and An talking in the distance. Well, they've both been very dangerous this game, so maybe they're teaming up. Haruka searches for firewood, and Nene makes a slingshot. Alright, so we got Rui, Ichiga, and Mizuki dead. Oh no, An and Haruka track down and kill Nene. No! Shizuku receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Saki receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. They could work together. Emu sets up camp for the night, and Anna receives a hatchet. Shizuku, Haruka, Emu, and An hunt for other tributes. Wait, did Anna just receive a hatchet and now she's getting another one? What the heck? And Saki receives fresh food. Nene's the only one that died today. Anna lets Saki into her shelter. That is not a good idea, Anna. That's not a good idea. Haruka, Shizuku, An, and Emu sleep in shifts. An catches Shizuku off guard and kills her. Uh-oh. An's on her killing streak. Anna scares Emu off. Haruka questions her sanity. Well, Shizuku did just die. She's the only one left in One More Jump now. Oh, Saki died from an infection. She's not winning this one, unfortunately. So Shizuku and Saki died. Anna falls into a pit and dies. Haruka stabs An in the back with a trident. Well, An was close, and Emu accidentally steps on a landmine, so Haruka's our winner. Woo! How many kills? An had 5. Good lord! That is a lot, An, and she got 3rd place. So we didn't really get close to having 2 victors this time, but that's fine. No deaths occurred in the bloodbath, shockingly. Here's all the stats, summary. Here's everybody's stats. An had 5. An had so many kills. Oh my god. And nobody even came close to her. She still didn't win. Well, that's going to be it for the second Project Sekai Hunger Games. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Really helps me out. Really helps the channel out, though this isn't just for fun channel. Again, thank you all so much for watching. And ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, I will see you next week for the third Project Sekai Hunger Games. Bye-bye.